What is your fondest memory of me?
My fondest memory of you was when you were born, I felt like somebody switched on my lights.
My name is Eliza Thomas. I am a freelance writer / editor.
My name is Thomas Zechariah. Friends call me Tom. I came to work in Kuala Lumpur in 1977. Been working here, retired here. Life is good. My kids are my everything to me. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Tell me about your first tattoo, or your favorite one.
Okay, my first tattoo was a shamrock, which is like about the size of a 50-cent coin, the old 50-cent coin. But my favorite tattoo is the one that I have on my left shoulder that says family comes first. The reason that it is my favorite, it's because my brother, my sister, and I all have the same tattoo.
It's a bamboo groove going all the way up. I had these tattoos earlier, and when I built up the bamboo groove, I decided to build it into the existing ones, like as though the rest of the tattoos are inside the bamboo groove. Most of my tattoos are basically stuff that I read, like Mayan civilization, the Sumerians, and then I have something I've done in memory of my late brother, a little bit on the dark side.
Tell us about your father.
My dad is intelligent, first and foremost. He is loving and he is strict. My dad basically sets the bar for the men in my life. They all fall short.
Oh, when she was born, she's like somebody switched on my lights. She's an independent girl. She's got a level head on her shoulder. She's excited about things that she does. She can be stubborn, but I'm cool about it because I'm also a little bit like that.
So what do you think about now, doing a tattoo with your dad?
I think that's cool. That's actually something that I've always wanted to do. Like, I've always wanted to have a tattoo session with my dad, my brother, and my sister, because that's how we bond. You know, that's like kind of our thing. Like,
I'm always excited to get a tattoo, but when my firstborn suggests that we get one together, I'm thrilled. I like that feeling. It's a good feeling I have, and I'm looking forward to it. Would you say that the father sparked this tattoo session?
not really. It wasn't something that I mentioned a lot because I didn't think it was something that my parents would approve of. And then my dad walks in one day when I was like 17 with a tattoo, and I'm like, oh, so we're cool about this. Okay, cool. So ever since then, it's just been downhill.
What made you want to get a tattoo that day?
I always liked tattoos. In my younger days, I used to go to this tattoo parlor down in Bras Basah Road in Singapore. So I used to see those guys do it, and I liked it. But I dare not do it because I was a teenager. You know, my father would kill me.
Yeah, yeah.
Then once I started working, I'm a free man.
What about when your daughter told about her first?
You didn't know about the first one.
I didn't know.
And even if I knew, there's nothing much I can say about it. I got my own home. I'm going to go and tell her otherwise.
It's something that I think that bonds us, right? Besides music, Papa, I guess I'm lucky enough to have a dad that's open and liberal enough to enjoy something that is seen as quite rebellious or taboo in a sense.
Just tolerating the pain and trying to look brave.
Has anyone like any pair of father and son or father and daughter?
This is my first, man.
The first time?
Yeah, man. I would like to do that next time with my kids when they're older. Yeah, man. Shows that the bond between the kid and the father, you know. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
It was a fun day, huh?
Great,
Alright,
good
so
day.
Tell us
Yes.
about the whole day. Tell us about the experience.
I wanted something that like connected us, so I kind of figured that we would get the same idea, but our individual interpretations, like it would fit our tattoo styles as well as our personalities.
We chose one that's a bear and a cub. We thought it was ideal for a Father's Day. and like a parent and his kid. And we thought it was very nice,
Yeah.
suitable.
The way that it was drawn as well, like
Yeah.
if you were just looking at it from afar, you would see that it's actually just one big bear. But when you look at it closer, you actually see it's a big bear that's standing over a cub.
I was always into tattoos, and I loved it. And along the way, my kids seem to have the same liking as I have. The only house rule was, Papa does not pay for your tattoos. You guys
Yeah.
pay for your own tattoos. And I think doing this tattoo thing today was a great thing.
Yeah.
But only wondering how come we never thought about it sooner. Yeah. The one thing I like about this is the fact that the way the parent shields the child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a
And I-
shield,
Yeah,
protector.
and I'm always a protector of my kids because
Yeah.
my kids are always number one in my life.
Even like at this age, when we're crossing the street, he always puts me on the side of him that's away from oncoming traffic. Even in the car, like if we're like whoever's in the front seat and my dad's driving, if he hits the brakes, like like sudden brake, he puts his hand out. So it's crazy because we're all grown, we're old enough to kind of protect ourselves, but he still does that.
Well, I'm
It's
just
like
like
nature, right?
I'm just like the bear, always protective of my kids.
Happy Father's Day.
Love you, baby.
Thanks for everything. I love you too.